Welcome back, friends, with another movie reaction. Today we're watching Paddington in Peru, and I didn't know what I was walking into with this series, but it's been so joyful and fun. I mentioned that the first film has a lot of similarities with the isekai genre, but now Paddington actually gets to go to Peru, and I assume he'll make the trip with his grandmother, so that's great, and his new family, the Browns, will probably come with him. I hope he doesn't have trouble getting back into the UK afterward, because his story is an allegory for immigration after all. But alright, P.O. Box address is in the description, full reactions on Patreon, leave a like, and let's get started. Oh, that's adorable. It's his little hat. Oh, gosh. That's in a very precarious place.
If you ever get lost again, just roar, and I'll roar right back.
Oh god, this is going to be an emotional film. Alright.
Please position your face within the red circle.
That was your emergency sandwich.
Right.
No, not literally.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, it's stuck? Oh. Hey!
No. These aren't mine. Thank you.
Oh god.
Special delivery.
Aw.
Thank you.
I heard they recast the mom. British passport.
Wonderful.
No British gentleman should be without an umbrella. And not just any brolly. The Windsor Deluxe.
Wow.
London's finest.
Oh, thank
Is it like those
you very
Kingsman
much.
ones?
There have been a few other changes.
The mom is no longer the
Applying
mom.
to university. A process known as flying the nest.
Sure,
Mrs.
Paddington.
Brown is helping.
Come closer to home.
Jonathan, on the other hand, rarely leaves his room. He
Uh-oh.
spends most of his time chilling.
Chillin'.
He's put a lot of effort
Is that
into
Fortnite?
doing as little as possible, which is why he's
boy.
invented the Icy Chill.
Inventor.
But maybe it's time to take these ingenious gizmos out of the bedroom and into the real world.
Uh-huh.
To say a trade fair.
He's all grown up.
That could really open some doors.
Yo. The parents be gone.
Mr. Brown is very busy at his insurance firm at the moment because he's
He
got
got promoted.
a new boss,
Oh.
an American.
Oh, God
150
forbid.
Years now. Every risk in the known world. Itemized, categorized, alphabetized, and professionally bound. These triple laminates.
Seems like
Rolling away.
overkill, yeah.
You need to stop avoiding risk. If you want to work with me, Henry, all you have to do is embrace the risk.
What? She's playing an American?
The biggest change at Windsor Gardens, despite the Browns living in the same house, they don't actually seem
Oh,
to
they're
spend much
separated.
time together anymore.
We haven't met. I'm the Reverend Mother at the Home for Retired Bears. And I'm afraid I have some
Oh,
rather
no.
worrying news about your Aunt Lucy.
Oh no.
She spends her hours alone in her room and seems to be missing you desperately.
Oh.
Please don't mention that I wrote. She wouldn't want you bothered by such things.
Well, you
But
just
I
got your
felt I had
passport.
to
Let's
tell
go.
you.
Let's get going.
What can we do?
There's not much we can do. It's not as if we can drop everything and fly to Peru.
Can't we? That's a wonderful idea.
Now, I know that look, Mary.
It's the perfect idea.
Uh-huh.
From a risk assessment point of view, Peru.
Cut to them going. Oh.
Embrace the risk, Henry.
Embrace the risk. Let's do it.
Exactly where we should be going.
All right.
Yes.
Peruvian artifacts. Whoa.
A guidebook to Peru.
My nephew Paddington, he's coming to visit, completely out of the blue.
Uh-huh.
Hallelujah! There's packing.
Marmalade. I think you're gonna have to check that bag.
Nice buns, by the way.
Oh my god.
Make sure your tray table
This
is
guy.
securely stowed.
Attracted to someone else.
Cord to inflate your life jacket.
No, not now.
Didn't mean now.
You're gonna have to make that face. Hat off.
Welcome to Peru.
Yay!
Oh, actual size.
That's a little terrifying.
Aunt Lucy! Paddington! Aunt Lucy, we're here!
Oh, don't scold him
Hello,
for...
good afternoon.
Oh, wait.
Aunt Lucy!
Missing?
Missing?
Do you mean?
She's gone, and we have no idea where she is.
What do you mean, gone?
Or she seems to have set
What?
off on some sort of quest into the jungle.
Now? But she knew
Of
we
all...
were coming.
Well,
What?
that's what.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
a clue.
This must be it. This floorboard's loose.
Wait,
Perhaps there's a secret compartment.
but the... Oh, it's gonna smack him in the face. And there's the letter.
Yes, I'd like to report a missing bear, please. Yes, we've lost a jungle bear in the jungle. I'm not sure I like your tone of voice.
I know where to look for Aunt Lucy.
It was still dark when it
It's a
fell.
place called Rumi Rock.
What makes you think we should start the search there?
Well, Aunt Lucy's made a note.
Start the search.
here.
Good enough for me.
I think it's best I stay here and tend my flock. But I commend your bravery.
Obviously, the Brown family are clearly exactly the sort of people with the requisite skill set to go looking for a lost bear in the jungle.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Hallelujah.
Sarcasm.
Now, don't forget St. Christopher, patron saint of travel. I do believe he will keep your family safe.
It's a spy gadget.
Come close.
It's a listening device. Am I being needlessly suspicious of the nun?
Thank you.
Antonio Banderas? It's Puss in Boots.
What a handsome.
Handsome, did you say? Boat.
Good idea.
Gina, tour!
John, we have many tours available. We could see the pink dolphins,
Take him some Inca ruins.
feed the piranhas, although
it may cost you an arm and a leg.
We need to go to somewhere called Rumi Rock.
We don't go to Rumi Rock.
My Aunt Lucy has gone missing. Now she's out there somewhere. I'm her only family. And I've lost her.
Oh, are they connecting with the story?
Please, can you make an exception?
To the inexperienced, a boat can pose many dangers. Thank you, Gina. She has to warn me. Every time.
That was a little last minute. Every time. Have you not learned?
That's like your tattoo.
Good spot, Mary.
What tattoo?
Oh, he's got a tattoo.
It's the Cabot family crest. The fist of gold. Rumi Rock. Do not fail us this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Count to 10. And the voices will go away.
You're breaking up, dear.
Oh, she didn't go. I didn't realize.
says these satellite phone calls are very expensive.
What?
Oh, God.
It's like this building is filled with electrical interference.
Oh.
It's a very old building, Mrs. Bird. Nothing suspicious about it.
Rumi Rock is just a bunch of old stones.
According to legend, it's the first step to finding El Dorado.
Oh.
You mean
No, not that.
nice chips?
Means the mythical lost city.
This. It was said the only clue the Incas left in a special bracelet.
Don't tell them we have it. Don't tell them we have it.
A bracelet like this.
Oh, well.
The trick with a hammock is not to let it see you coming.
No, that's not the trick with the hammock. Oh, God.
What does he say? Doesn't make any sense. Why not? Because it's a riddle.
Who are you talking to?
No one?
I'm scared. I'm going to lose you again.
Again.
For good this time. Please, turn the boat around.
But Aunt Lucy.
I'm proud of you, Papa.
You won't be for long.
A whole new chapter in our...
I am doing this for the both of us. I promise I'll
Keep
come back
telling
for you
yourself
tomorrow.
that.
I think she took that well. And you had me there.
The boom.
What's that creaking noise?
Here comes the boom. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Gina.
Oh.
Shouldn't someone be driving?
Yes. Yes, someone should. Which way were we supposed to go? Oh, the one. Oh God. The path with the rocks. Perfect.
What on earth are you doing in there?
Struggling.
Driving the boat, Mrs. Brown.
He's doing his best.
She's not here.
They were living on the boat, and now.
Grab hold of anything that floats.
Ah!
Day 3. With the Browns lost in the jungle, everyone was thinking the same thing. How long till we eat each other?
That's not helpful, Judy.
We find Rumi Rock ourselves.
Are you sure you can find the way?
You have spent rather a long time in London, Paddington.
Mr. Brown, you can take the bear out of the jungle,
But you can't take the jungle out of the bear.
Never touch this plant.
What's it called?
The spiky red one.
Scientific name. They're gonna touch the spiky red one at some point, and it's gonna be funny.
What have we here? Very strange.
You might even say suspicious.
What's behind this organ?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What about the lights and the humming?
It's just a secret room.
Just?
A secret room.
Just?
It's just a secret room behind an organ, and I can't tell you what's inside it.
Uh-huh.
Nothing suspicious about it.
Oh, God.
What is the second time you've used the word?
Well, the Lord moves in suspicious ways.
You mean mysterious ways?
I've said suspicious
You know
many
your
times. It's
scripture,
okay.
Mrs. Bird.
Not
Anyway,
nuns.
Time for bingo.
We don't belong here. And quite frankly, neither does Paddington.
Oh.
Can't you see that it is you who are lost?
Aunt Lucy!
That wasn't ominous. Where's your umbrella? Uh-oh. Look at that.
Welcome to Rumi Rock.
Yay.
This is Rumi Rock. Is Aunt Lucy here?
I think she was here.
It did say start here.
It says, at Rumi Rock, the bear will show the way.
And what bear would that be?
You tell me you are the bear.
No. No.
I see. And
Yes.
there isn't another message written on the back because sometimes
No.
Oh, no. Not the pointy, spiky red one. Oh, is roaring part of this? She said if he roared, she'd hear him. Echo or Aunt Lucy?
If you ever get lost,
That was easy.
This place looks kind of like an evil lair.
Oh, I can assure you it's not.
It's a non-evil lair.
A perfectly innocent secret surveillance control center.
Would you need one of those?
I confess, Mrs. Bird,
Perfectly
I have sinned.
innocent.
The St. Christopher medal I gave Mary is actually a secret tracking device.
Knew it.
I couldn't
Knew it.
let what happened to poor Aunt Lucy happen again, so I've been keeping an eye on them.
Ah. Okay. We shall fly. Oh, God, that's too much. Anteater.
Mary?
No, not Mary.
Kids around.
No. Oh, no.
You should know that I have got a twig here.
Intimidating.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no! Oh, Gina, I am so sorry. I thought you were some sort of a
She could have responded.
My family are cursed with a dreadful disease. They call it el oro loco, gold madness. It began with my ancestor, Gonzalo Caboto. Instead of riches, all he passed on to his descendants was greed.
Blew himself up. It's right next to you.
They came from all walks of life. But all any of them found was death. When he heard of Rumi Rock, it took hold of him. He disappeared into the jungle.
That's what she meant by losing him again.
I was left alone.
And you're sure the river taxi service will have rescued the Browns by now?
Yes.
Oh,
that is a relief.
no.
Mr. Brown did have some...
What's with all the chit-chat? Get moving. I know what I have to do.
Is everything...
He's saying
all
that
right,
out
Mr.
loud.
Hunter?
Expectations from my family.
I didn't know you had other family. Do you see them much?
Every
All the
day.
time, yeah.
Oh gosh. Heartless.
How about we cheer ourselves up with a bowl of bear stew? No. We
What?
can't eat him.
Huh?
You keep saying this stuff
Yet.
out loud. Yet.
Follow bear, find gold, eat stew. Bear, gold, stew.
He's slapping himself.
We need a miracle.
One miracle coming right up. They were gonna fly.
I'm here!
It's an echo. All along it's been an echo? You've got to be kidding me. Ah!
Oh, Lucy?
Strange Inca symbols.
It looks like a tag.
Triangle, a circle with an X through
It's
it.
just like a laundry tag.
Dry, clean only.
On Lucy's scarf. She bought this in London.
Ah.
Are you behind this wall?
Hey, what the? That was not necessary.
I have made a promise to Gina. Forget
This inner.
about Gina.
Oh my god.
About us. Don't share.
They never get anything, so they have nothing to share in the first place. Oh, here we go.
London's finest,
Disarmed.
Mr. Hunter.
They
Flying
bought
in to
this
save
plane
them.
for the Pope's visit in 1985.
It's got its
Yikes.
MOT and everything.
It's got a papal blessing.
That'll be good enough, I'm sure. Oh god.
The landing gear's jammed. One of you will have to lift that panel in the floor
What?
and turn the manual release.
Oh. Ooh, oh, god damn it. Oh. How did he not notice the... You still apologizing to him? Oh. Uh-oh. We got a Raiders situation.
Embrace the risk, Henry.
Oh boy, he's gonna get bitten, isn't he? What?
Let me take a photo.
Forget the photo.
Let me take a photo.
Do it. My gosh.
Oh, dodge. Or don't fall off a cliff. Oh, there we go. He's finally having his Mary Poppins moment. The side, Paddington. The side. Okay, that works. Boom. The whole thing's coming down. And he's right in the hole.
Come on.
Oh man.
How'd you go?
We'll all sing a hymn of thanks once we find out, Lucy.
Oh shit.
Thank you very much for leading me straight to it, as I knew you would.
I knew she was suspicious.
Christian, isn't it?
Well, it would be, if I were really a nun.
Uh-huh.
When I found out it had something to do with bears, I did the obvious thing. I disguised myself as a nun and got a job at the Home for Retired Bears.
Oh, I thought she set this up all together. That'd be ridiculous.
Reverend Mother, I can't see you. I
Wow.
can't see anything.
Oh no.
I knew you'd never rest
El
until you found
Diablo.
Aunt Lucy. Hand it over or I shoot.
With great grandpa's musket. The thing is over 100 years old. It won't even work.
Should we put it to the test?
Sure. Oh man. At close range it'll work.
I'm so close.
What is wrong with you?
Sit now.
Oh. I was hoping this would come into play.
Why do I feel so?
Gina's your treasure. Don't lose her because of gold.
You needed a bear to remind you of that.
Steal the gold for herself. Choose the gold. You can always get a new daughter. Cabotos don't share.
Always get a new daughter. What the fuck, man?
Boom.
Oh. This actually is kind of like Uncharted.
I've got all the treasure I need.
I mean, you don't have a place to live anymore, but... Oh.
El Dorado?
Whoa. That could make a lot of marmalade. Why do you dress this way? Are some of you Paddington's biological parents? What? Yay!
Your bracelet. All the cubs here have them. They are your tribe.
Paddington belongs here. With his clan.
Is this the final movie, then?
I didn't realize it was this difficult.
What, sending your kids away? Now she understands how she feels about
It's just
her kids leaving.
what happens next.
I know it couldn't have been easy, and that I've sometimes been a bit of a nuisance.
Sometimes?
Sorry about that business with your pajamas and the paper shredder, Mr. Brown.
That's all right, Paddington.
So,
You can always buy new
I
pajamas.
wanted to ask if I could stay with you.
What?
If I could come back home.
Oh, okay.
Of course you can, Paddington. You don't have to ask that.
Oh,
They are my tribe,
but you are my family.
but you are my family.
Oh, damn.
This is where I'm
They
from,
got me.
but you're where I belong.
Uh,
It was nice of the church to forgive Clarissa Cabot,
forget.
providing she became a real nun and took a new posting.
Yeah. Polar bears. No! He's gonna toss it back in? What?
As for the Brown,
It can still be used for stuff.
Jonathan has given up chillin'. and is hardly ever in
Chillin'.
With the purple-kneed tarantula on my face. So, as you can see, some risks are worth embracing, but only if they're for the greater good and for the people you love.
That's exactly what a company, head of company wants to hear.
A few changes, this could make the front page.
Thank you. Wait, changes?
Changes. Editor.
I am a bit of a mix. Part London, part Peru.
This is an immigrant story, I tell you.
Dorado.
This is gonna be chaotic.
That was my mother's.
Oh, you've grown.
Oh gosh.
Castle, Clapham
Oh my gosh.
North, Clapham South, and Cutty Sark for Maritime Greenwich.
Ah!
Who wants to be Daddy Bear? You. Mummy Bear. You.
I appreciate that it's still
Baby
pink.
Bear, come hither.
What fun. What fun.
What
a lovely bunch
fun.
of fur.
Okay. Totally necessary post-credit scene. Alright, that was fun. There were a few things that held it back from being as enjoyable as the first two movies for me, and I think a lot of the joy from those two films was seeing Paddington out of sorts and not knowing his way around the human world, and Paddington being such a good influence on the entire neighborhood was really, really great. So obviously there's a lot less of that here, but Paddington is still cute and funny, and he's able to carry a lot of the whole movie. And I did appreciate that we did get a bit of him as a bit of fish out of water in that photo booth. His passport photo is fantastic. And then I'm not sure I liked the curse that Antonio Banderas was under. Like, him acting as all the different ancestors was fun, but it felt like I didn't even really get to see his real personality till the end of the film. And he has to decide between the gold and his daughter's life, and he's all whiny, but like, I came all this way. I don't want to give up the gold. He doesn't even feel like a person with human emotions at that point. And then the curse is broken and he starts valuing his daughter more, so it doesn't feel like character growth, it feels like just snap, everything's fixed, so there's no emotional payoff. I did like him being dastardly, chasing Paddington around the ruins, yelling "Bear!" So that was fun, but not a huge fan of the whole curse storyline. And then Mrs. Brown, I think this new actor did a good job. I like the previous actor more, but part of that is just because the family doesn't have that much to do in this film. It feels like they're just kind of along for the ride. And actually with Jonathan, he's grown up so much since the last film that I wasn't sure if they had recast him too. Had to look it up afterwards to make sure, but yeah, it's the original actor, he just grew like 10 sizes. I did bring up Uncharted a couple times, because the first game was also a search for El Dorado, and coincidentally, Antonio Banderas was in the movie Uncharted. One thing I thought about but didn't vocalize during my reaction is that there are some parallels to Kung Fu Panda 3. If I had a nickel for every third movie in a series about a bear who finds his family after years in a secret location, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. And I like what they did with Olivia Colman and her nun character. I said she was suspicious pretty close to the start, and then she started saying the word suspicious as well, a bunch. But then the film kind of manipulated my expectations with her quite well. They revealed just enough about her for me to think like, oh, that explains some things, I guess she's on our side, only for Gina to catch sight of the tattoo. That actually caught me off guard, and I actually enjoyed her way more as an antagonist over Antonio Banderas' character. She was just such a joy to watch, and some of her lines were just gold. The Lord works in suspicious ways. Oh man. And I do think the family dynamic in the first two films and seeing how Paddington helps to bring them all together was kind of missing here, but we did have some heart in this film. They finally got me in the end when Paddington asks to stay with them. He starts asking if he could stay and then pauses for the longest time, totally for the benefit of the audience and pulling at our heartstrings, only for him to say, "Can I stay with you?" Well done. And yeah, the line that really did me in was, "They are my tribe, but you are my family." That's wonderful and very, very beautiful. And one thing I liked about the first two films was that it's basically an immigrant story for Paddington, and in this one, they do touch on how that leads to him having mixed feelings about where he belongs. He even refers to himself as a bit of a mix. That's also something that many immigrants can go through. Like, he doesn't remember his time in El Dorado, but it's part of his identity, and he grew up in Peru, but he found his home and his family in London. So people often have to hold multiple identities, and everybody has to figure out what that means for themselves, and I would have loved for them to go a bit deeper into that, but what we got was pretty good. I assume all these films have done well, and that this one did too, so they'll make probably more of these. They're a lot of fun, and I wonder where they could go from here. Maybe crossovers with other bear properties like Kung Fu Panda, We Bare Bears, Cocaine Bear. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want any crossovers with Paddington. I'm going to give this an 8 though. It was still a good time, just didn't enjoy it quite as much as the first two films. But let me know in the comments what your hierarchy of Paddington films are. Full reactions on Patreon in the description. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.